Namaste. Hello, my name's Kai Washington, your modern green goddess, and welcome to All Levels Vinyasa Flow. This will be a 30-ish minute practice with me, and I hope you enjoy. I am going to be on a mat, and I will use one block today. So if you have a block, you can grab it, but you can do these exercises without the block. So let's begin. Today we're going to begin on our backs. We're going to begin with a few rolling bridges. So you want to take your heels and push them as close to your bum as possible so that you can kind of tickle the bottoms of your feet with your fingers. Arms by your side, you're going to inhale up. Inhale your hips and your arms overhead into a rolling bridge. Then exhale it all the way down. Try to keep your knees straight forward as you inhale up. And you exhale down. Begin to do these rolling bridges at your own pace with your own breath, inhaling and exhaling through your nose with constriction in your throat, ujjayi breath, or breath of victory. Today we're going to focus on healing. Moving the body can signify healing, but also so can sound. So as you listen to these African drums, think about how drums activate and move things forward. As you listen to the rest of the soundtrack of today, how does it make you feel? Enslaved Africans and American Indians bonded over drums in times of slavery, and a group of them actually led a revolt, not knowing each other's languages, but connecting through drums. Your next exhale, come all the way down. Take your right foot straight up in the air and go ahead and cross that foot over your left body into a figure four. You're going to inhale your body up and wrap your hands around that bottom foot. Then exhale your head and shoulders back down into a figure four stretch. Getting a nice stretch along the side of your leg, a little bit in your inner thigh. You can also take your left leg up and stretch your ankles. Or you can just stay like this. Inhale your ujjayi breath, should sound like ocean waves. Exhale through your nose. And bring everything all the way down. Take your foot back down. Take your left foot up. Cross it over. Inhale your upper body up to catch underneath your right leg this time. And sit your head and shoulders back down. You can rotate your ankles for a little more stretch if you want, or you can just stay here. Whatever floats your boat. And exhale down. We are going to just roll over onto all fours or tabletop position. So your wrist aligned with your shoulders, lift your gaze. Exhale, round your back like an angry cat. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, curl it under like an angry cat. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, curl it under. Take a few more cat-cows at your own pace. When you are ready, come to a tabletop position. Go ahead and stretch your right leg back. Bend in those toes, getting a nice stretch, and just kind of rotate back and forward. Then coming to stillness to get a nice stretch in that leg. From here, rotate back so that your wrists are aligned with your shoulders. And then bring your foot straight up with your toes pointing down. Engage your belly, so squeeze your belly in. And then inhale your left hand up, bird dog. Now you can stay this way, or you can bend your back leg and catch the top of your foot with your front arm. Bird dog bind. Inhale, let it go. Exhale, come all the way back down. Let's do the other side. Take your left foot back. Rock back and forth. And just hold it there. Rock back forward. Bring your leg up, toes pointing down. Engage your belly. Extend your right arm. Bird dog. You can stay here, or you can bend your back leg. Engage your belly. Grab with that front arm. Bird dog bind. Back out. Exhale it all down. You can rotate those hips if you'd like. And then you're going to take one foot back, then the other, so you're in almost like a plank, and then rotate your hips back. You can move your hands as much as you need to into a downward facing dog. You can walk your dog, so bend your knees. Take your heels all the way up to the sky, and then press them all the way down to the earth, or as close to the earth as they go. Inhale, look forward. Just make your way to the top of your mat, however that works for you. Forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain arms overhead. Exhale, Samasti Tihi. Hands to heart center. And we're gonna flow. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, fold it over. Inhale, halfway lift. Halfway lift is pressing those hands into your shins or into your thighs, straighten your back. Exhale it down. We're gonna go into our first chaturanga, so step back into a plank. You can rotate forward. You can be on your knees or up here. And then with your elbows going straight back, come all the way down. Inhale, cobra. You're gonna push those hands straight up, arching your back to a nice cobra pose. Exhale, curl your toes under, send your hips back, downward facing dog. From chaturanga to downward dog is a flow. So when I say take a flow, that's what we're gonna do. Inhale, look to the front of your mat and make your way to the front. Forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, samasti tihi. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, fold it over. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take it back, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Make your way to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, samasti tihi. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, make your way to the top of your mat. Exhale, sit in a chair. So in chair pose, you want to make sure that your knees, one knee is not going further than the other. It needs to be lined up as you sit in that imaginary chair, arms by your ears. Can you pick all 10 toes up and then press them really firmly back down? From here, you're going to inhale, begin to peel your right heel off the ground. And you're gonna slide it all the way back, high crescent lunge. Everything's going forward. Exhale, turn your back foot at a 90-degree angle, opening up into a warrior two. Arms are in a T, leg is nice and straight out. Looking over your two middle fingers. If you have a block and you want to try this next exercise with a block, you can pick it up now. Your block is going to be the extension of your hand. So if you are not able to touch the ground, you can use the block. But you can do this without a block as well. We're going to exhale, half moon. So we're going to begin to turn the body forward a little bit, kind of tilting that back foot, using our front foot to push off and tip over, half moon. Now once you get here, you want to open up your chest for a nice balance. Use your core, use your glutes to keep you steady. And on your exhale, slowly come back to a warrior two, throw the block away. Inhale, reverse your warrior, hand overhead. You can look overhead, slide your back hand down your back leg, or you can look at your back foot if looking up is not for you today. Exhale, extended side angle. Take your left arm up, your left arm to your knee, and your other arm up overhead. Open up the chest. Exhale, begin to turn into a lunge so your back foot goes forward, your front foot is forward. Your hands are on either side of your leg. Step back into a plank, take your flow. Exhale, chaturanga. Elbows straight back. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, look forward. Make your way to the top of the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, sit in your chair. So we're in our chair. Hips forward, knees forward. Lift your left heel this time and begin to slide it back into a high crescent lunge. Don't fall. If you do, it's okay, get back in it. Use your core to keep strong. Exhale, turn your back foot 90 degrees, open up, warrior two. Grab your block. Begin to push your body forward. Exhale, half moon. Once you're up here, turn your chest out. Exhale, gently bring it back down. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Take your forearm near your knee, arm overhead. Exhale, turn forward. Step into a plank. Take your flow. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay in downward dog while I slide my mat. I'm on top of a carpet, so if you are too, your mat may have moved a little bit. If you're adjusting your mat, that's totally fine. Just go ahead and get back there where you need to be, and then get into your downward dog or stay in your downward dog. From downward dog, we are going to do a three-legged dog. So inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, send it through pigeon pose. So you're bending that leg and you're bringing that right leg to a 90 or a 45 degree angle, however your body works. The back leg is nice and straight. And you're going to be up in this tall pigeon. And if you'd like, you can use your block here. I like to have it on the lowest setting. And then we're going to recline our pigeon. So come down. And I like to rest my head on the block. If you feel your hip rolling over, you can adjust your body. If you're like me, I've got boots, sometimes you need to move them. Relaxing into the pose. Continue relaxing into the pose. Begin to bring your hands back up. Into a nice proud pigeon. You can move your block out of the way. And you're gonna curl your back toe under, press into your hands to lift you up a little bit, and then move your pigeon leg into a frog leg. So it's on the outside, toes are kind of flexed, and then lay it all the way back down. Enjoy the stretch. Up a little bit in your frog. You're gonna take your opposite arm. So if your your right leg is frog, you're gonna take your left arm and just pull it straight out into a T. Then you're gonna take the arm that's on the same side of the frog, and you're gonna make a little kickstand. So 90 degrees out and a little kickstand with your hands. And what you're gonna do is you're going to push on that kickstand, begin to point your toe, and you're going to take your front leg from the front and roll it to the back. Big shoulder stretch, half scorpion. Exhale it all back down. Come to a tabletop. Curl your toes under, downward facing dog. This time we're gonna do our left side. Downward dog this way so you can see. So inhale, three-legged dog to your left leg this time. Exhale it through. So your left knee near your left arm. You can be at 45 or 90 degrees. Grab your block if you have it nearby. Hips aligned. And then send down. Enjoy your stretch. Pigeon pose. Come back up to a nice proud pigeon. Curl your back toe under and push with your arms so that you lift up a little bit and turn your pigeon into a frog. So you're gonna have your leg bent, feet flexed, and then you're gonna lay it back down. Are you breathing? Big inhale, big exhale. So we're going to take the arm opposite of our frog leg. So for me, that will be my right, and I'm just going to make that into a T. I'm going to take my same arm that's frog leg, so my left in this case. And I'm going to bend it at 90 degrees. I'm going to point my toe. And exhale, take my leg from one side to the other. Half scorpion. Big stretch. Exhale, slowly breathe it up, move it all down. Come up into a tabletop, take your knees, the width of your mat, toes touching, sit it back into a child's pose. begin to come out of our child's pose and just sit on your bum. We're gonna do a series of bends, forward folds. So we're gonna start with a traditional forward fold. So sit straight up. Inhale your arms overhead. Exhale, fold it over. You can come to your shins, you can grab your feet. You can take your block and put it behind you, behind your feet, if you have the flexibility and you want extra stretch. Just relax. Are you using your Ujjayi breathing? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back up. So for our second bend, we are going to bend the knees a little bit. I find that I get a different stretch. Stretches my back a little bit more when I do this. So just try it and see how you feel. So inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Just breathe, enjoy the stretch. Inhale it back up. And for your last one, take whatever bend or non-bend you would like. And slide it back up. Let's come on to our backs. So slide down so there's enough space for you to lay on your back. Your knees can be up to the sky. You're going to take your left palm on your left thigh, your right palm on your right thigh, and just go in the inner thighs. Begin to open up the book of your legs, and then place your toes together, your heels together. Supta Baddha Konasana, or reclined down angle pose, is our last big stretch. You're going to take one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly and breathe it out. Inhale. Exhale. Begin to close the book of your legs. Inhale, curl up into a big ball, head up, shoulders up, everything ball, 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 squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And exhale, release. Shavasana. So you can just lay here, feet out, arms out, and relax. Or you can bring your feet to the earth and just take your knees and let them fall gently into each other. And just relax. Just breathe. Just relax. So for Shavasana, we're going to do some sound healing, and we're going to do a healing gong. The gong is said to be one of the most healing sounds you can hear. So as you hear it, just let it wash over your body. Eyes closed. to a fetal position on your favorite side. Enjoy this final rest before you go on with your day or evening. Use your top hand to bring you up into a seated position. Let's take a collective few breaths together. Inhale through the nose, open mouth, exhale. Hands to heart center. Let's do another one. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Thank you for practicing with me today. I am honored that you took the time to practice with me. Remember that you have the power to heal yourself through asana or movement, through sound. You are powerful. You can move the energy. We will end our practice today with Ashe from My People that gives power to the words just